We spent the first 3.5 months of quarantine in Canada. This is now a year ago, which is so crazy to think about. It helped me to slow down and to figure out what was necessary for me and for my soul every morning to kind of prepare for my day. Hi everyone, I'm Hailey and this is Waking Up with Elle. And this is Oscar. Every day that I know I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be the same thing, I think helps me feel like there's like stability in my life and stability around me. I'm always gonna wake up and brush my teeth and wash my face and make a coffee before I leave the house, whether it's leaving the house for work or leaving the house to the gym, whatever it may be, I know that that is going to be my morning. So that has been helpful too, just knowing what I'm waking up to every day. Usually when I get up in the morning, especially if I have a busy day, I'll try to pray throughout my morning routine. I try to just be mindful of that, and I think that it helps me stay grounded throughout the day. You know, I have my little family with my doggy and my husband, so those are the people that I'm like immediately interact with the people. It's like he's a dog. He's like a little person to me though. He gets up when we get up. He just takes a couple extra minutes for himself. Right, bud? You ready to get up? Okay, let's get the day started. I don't really have a very extensive beauty routine in the morning or really even at night because I have very sensitive skin and it tends to be more on the dry side, so I try to just do kind of minimal. Something that I got really into in quarantine, that I learned about in quarantine, was double cleansing. Some people might disagree with this and say that double cleansing is not necessary morning and night, which I don't always do it every morning, but right now my skin is a little bit on the drier, more irritated side just from wearing so many masks. Cleansing with an oil cleanser has actually done wonders for my dry skin. That means I start with hydrating cleansing oil from Bare Minerals. Oil cleansing has helped me retain more moisture in my skin. This is honestly one of my favorite cleansing oils that exists. And I'm just going to go in really gentle. The reason a lot of the time I like to do the oil cleanse in the morning is because I do sleep with a heavier night cream. And sometimes when I wake up, there's still like the residue of the night cream on my face. So I do feel like oil cleansing helps to break up the little extra residue on my skin. Get the temperature of the water correct. I usually like to rinse with lukewarm water, nothing too hot, because I think it can irritate your skin a little bit. So I'm just gonna wipe off the oil cleanser a little bit. And then while my face is still wet, I'm gonna go in with the Bare Minerals Pure Plush Gentle Foaming Cleanser. I honestly love washing my face. I find it to be a very soothing and calming experience. Okay. I'm really washing my face for you guys. This is not some BS edited situation. I don't completely dry my face when I wash it. I just blot in the areas that are have a little bit more water. And what I like to do is keep the face a little bit wet and take a really hydrating serum. I'm using this plant stem cell and peptide serum from Bieber, Los Angeles. She's amazing. She's an esthetician here in LA. I love peptides for the skin. I think they're one of the best things you can use for their skin, especially when you're on the more dry side like I am. So I'm gonna take the serum and I'm going to put it all over my face, press it into the skin, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the water and the serum just dry into my skin. This is a trick that I have found helps me keep the moisture in my skin so much better. I like to have something hydrating under the mask and under my sunscreen just for that extra layer. I don't leave the house ever in the daytime without sunscreen. It's an absolute must for me. I know for a fact it's the biggest anti-aging step I can take at my age right now, so it's super important. Everybody should wear their sunscreen. You should not leave the house without it. So I'm gonna make sure my face is completely dry, and then I'm going to do this ELLE MD tinted sunscreen. A lot of sunscreens make my skin break out, and this one has been my holy grail. So I'm gonna go in. I do one full pump, which is quite a bit because it spreads a lot. And then I just go all over my face. I also go on my eyelids because people forget that the eyelids can get aged and saggy too. Like I said, my morning routine is nothing super exciting just because I like to keep it simple. I think overdoing the skincare it works against people. And then I don't forget about the neck. Normally, I would also brush my teeth, but let's just pretend like I've done that already because I have done that already, and we will leave it at that. So that right there is my morning skincare routine. Yes, you may be watching this saying that is an awfully fancy outfit to just be indoors, but you know what? It makes me feel good to get dressed up, so here we are. I try not to get on the phone first thing in the morning. I go and I make a coffee. I love being able to kind of have a few minutes in the morning to sit, think about what's going on in the day. Okay, I have to run because I have some meetings that I need to get on, some Zoom calls, all that good stuff, so I need you guys to move it along. Thank you so much for watching Waking Up with me on ELLE. I had a really, really nice time, and I'll see you guys again soon. Say bye. Bye.